Fridays at the stick. From who's got it better than us to brick by brick. It's always the 49ers way, from off-season to game day. Yeah, we talk back. It's the 49ers Cutback.
It's Madden Simulation time, and it's week 2, 49ers versus Philadelphia in Philadelphia.
In Philadelphia, this is going to be a very interesting one indeed. Week 1 simulation started to play out exactly how it was going, right, in the actual game. Like, the actual week 1 game and the Madden simulation were close until, injuries actually started piling up in the real-life game.
And onside kicks and Debo fumbles.
And just lots of crazy things started happening to the 49ers. It wasn't really the best thing in the world, but the Niners come out with a W. Madden predicted the Niners getting the W based on the sim. And now we get to see how week 2 plays out. Are the Niners going to come out on top, or is it going to be the Eagles at home? Let us know your predictions down below in the comment section. Make sure you hit that like button and subscribe while you're at it as well. Interested to see how this plays out.
Yeah, I'm ready to get into this and see if the 49ers can pull off the victory against the Eagles, and see if we can duplicate, the performance of last week as far as Madden goes, because it was a good performance. Let's see if they can get it done against the Eagles.
Gonna be interesting. Let's get into this thing. Let's get this thing started. Just some heads up for everybody. Raheem Mostert, Jason Verrett off. They aren't cut from the team, and I couldn't, manually give them an injury, but they have been moved so far down the depth chart and have been. The depth chart and the formation subs have been manipulated so much that there's no possible way either one of them is ever going to see the field, period, regardless. So they are out. You don't have to worry about them. So now we get to see how the rest of this team plays.
So the 49ers are getting the ball first. Let's see what they do. Who's returning? Ombre Thomas, and he takes it.
Taking it smart. He's about 4 or 5 yards deep in there. Let's just get this thing out to the 25, see what happens. James Garoppolo had himself an incredible week 1.
He had a better game in real life than he did in the sim. So.
Absolutely he did. But while Jimmy is coming in right now, Ant, I think
Trey.
I saw Trey jumping around the sideline there. It's Trey to start.
Yeah, Trey's getting it started. Kyle Shanahan's going to go ahead and try to confuse him early. And we got Elijah Mitchell doing what he did against Detroit, breaking tackles and getting a first down on his first carry.
I like that a lot. Indeed, getting some big yards there for Elijah Mitchell, which is great to see. 2nd and inches now. I thought
it was a first down. Wow.
2nd and inches.
What a terrible mark. Should have got it.
I agree with you there. 2nd and inches. Sermon gets the touch there, gets the 2 yards, gets the first down. Eagles fans not happy about it, obviously.
Welcome to the NFL, Trey Sermon, with your first carry, getting some yards.
Absolutely, and there's James Garoppolo there, a little stretch play right. Not much doing there.
No, definitely not. That was a quick fill, and we got to get better blocking on the ends.
Absolutely, need to get some better blocking at the outside zone.
Mike McGlinchey.
Just a little bit there, And Trey Lance there.
Him. Oh, nice.
Little pitch jet sweep action there, little pitch pass there to Trent Sherfield. That gets a nice gain there, makes it 3rd and manageable, 3rd and 4 now.
Gotta love it.
Trey's
still in, so this is an interesting development.
Ooh, look at that.
Hitting George Kittle deep on the corner route. That's nice.
We saw a lot of check downs last week from Trey Lance in the simulation.
Yeah.
Not so much the case here.
No.
Going deep down.
And Kyle coming out and going all Trey early.
I like it there. Letting him sling it a little bit, right? Letting him test the secondary, which got some injuries and got some other issues going on. So George Kittle there on a nice little corner route. Big first catch for Mr. Kittle, 1 for 34 now, and now a big first down inside the 25 for the 49ers. Ooh, Jimmy cans.
Cans to play. Oh, and it pays dividends.
If Mitchell takes that thing left, that's a house call right there.
Oh, yeah, big time.
Jimmy's still in here, 2nd and 4.
So a nice 6-yard gain. I like it.
It was good. He's going to hand inside to Mitchell.
That's hasty.
Is that? Oh, it is. You're right.
Yeah.
Hasty there on the inside run for 6 yards.
Yeah, that's a nice run.
If Laken Tomlinson comes around and hits a body there, it's even bigger run potential.
You got to love picking up 5-6 yards of carry the way they're doing it right now.
Absolutely. You have to like it.
Especially against this Eagles defensive line. Ooh. Okay.
Trey Sermon there with a big hit. You like to see that.
Mr. Physicality, apparently. He took it to him.
Definitely did, and oh my word.
Look at that hole.
That's huge. That's a big hole, an easy touchdown, and what an incredible opening drive for the 49ers. McGlinchey and Sermon having a good time. 6-0 San Francisco, and now the gold man gets to come in and put that golden foot to work.
Yeah, solid gold.
Solid gold. And PAT.
I like gold.
And it's good, too. Not only do you like gold, it's good. 7-0 San Francisco, 9 plays, 76 yards.
Yeah, that's one heck of a drive. That's an impressive drive. That's what you like to see from the 49ers, and kind of what we saw against Detroit in week 1.
It is. This is what you kind of hope they can replicate. We got a little bit of a short kick and a nice hit. 16. Oh, that has to be Drake Kirkpatrick.
It's Drake Kirkpatrick. Welcome to the team. We don't know why you're wearing Joe Montana's retired number.
No idea.
Thanks a lot, Madden.
You're wonderful.
You're just going to go ahead and take retired numbers now and put it on people. Well done.
Well done indeed.
No glitches in Madden. None.
No, Jalen Hurd having no stats after his week 1 game.
Yeah.
Jalen Hurd doesn't make any sense.
I'm sure he played one heck of a no stat game in week 1.
No outside. Oh, my Lord Almighty! Fred Warner
looking downhill, filling the window. Point of contact, nice tackle. That's very nice.
Absolutely, it's huge. You need to do that. This is what we needed to see, right? This is what the team struggled with last week, is an inside zone run. Speak of the devil. Speak of the devil, there it is. And a big run there from Miles Sanders. 1 carry for 0 yards turns into 2 carries for 10. He's averaging 5 yards a clip now.
That looked eerily similar to Detroit. We don't need that in our life. I mean, they got to do something right here. They got to stop this.
Agreed. They got to do something to slow it down.
Pumped, by the way, at linebacker. He just can't stop moving. Oh, and he got absolutely blocked out here on the edge. Come on, Alshire. You got to shed that block and get over there and make a tackle. Turn that play inside, sir.
Let the rest of the linebackers flow in and be able to make tackles. 1st and 10 now. Eagles got a nice little drive going there, gashing San Francisco right now.
Yeah, right now the 49ers added more guys to the line, backed the guys up off the double-A blitz, and then got gashed.
Jeez Louise.
Wow.
4 for 34 from Miles Sanders. Not a great start for San Francisco.
This isn't making me feel good.
No.
I'll tell you that much. I do not feel well right now.
Agreed there, Ant. Agreed. Okay, dropping back.
The flu may be gone, but Philadelphia Eagles run game sickness is a real thing.
It's a real thing right now. Nice completion there for 7 yards. It makes it 2nd and 3 now. San Francisco really has got to try and find a way to slow this team down.
Yeah, they do. They got 8 men in the box right now. It's still just nothing. It does nothing for their team.
That was still a little bit better, though. At least he's not getting 8 yards a clip there. He got a couple.
It's a first down. These guys have not been able to get off the field at all.
No.
Fred Warner's yelling at the secondary right now. He is not happy with this. They need to do something, and they need to do something quick.
Agreed. There goes the time on the first quarter.
Yeah, the 49ers went on a 90-yard drive to open the games. Or no, 75.
76 or something.
76, okay.
Something along those lines. It was in that.
It should have been 75 because we got a touchback. So if it's 76, thanks a lot, Madden.
Way to go there. Math is
extra
strong.
yard.
A big stop there by Fred Warner, finally slowing it down a little bit. And 2nd and 8. Let's see what happens.
Oh, we were coming with a blitz.
Ooh.
Safety was coming on a blitz on the outside there, so I wonder. Oh, we got a holding
call. That's going to help San Francisco. Puts them a little bit of a bind here.
He got caught with his hand in the cookie jar.
That's not good there. Now it's 2nd and long. Let's see what San Francisco does here. They really stack the box.
They are. They're up there. They're making sure that they're not able to run on him. Oh, here comes Fred on a blitz. Is that Fred?
Is that? Outside here.
Wow.
Nice little delayed blitz action there. Giving a little smack talk there to Mr. Hurts.
Yeah, that was nice.
Let's take a look at this. What was the time to sack here? It was a couple of seconds. It had to have been. Not much more than that. Big hit there.
Yeah, he came free.
3.1 seconds there for Shaq.
He had time to throw the ball. He just
didn't do it.
Must have been great coverage.
Must have been. Must have been solid coverage in the back, or it's Madden doing Madden things.
That's true.
3rd and 26 now. San Francisco could get off the field here and maybe no points.
Oh, no, we got her on the outside.
Well, luckily there's enough guys there to corral him out of bounds. Only 4 yards, so that's good. 4th and 22 now.
The fans are not happy. They're lucky there's no snowballs. See if we get them thrown at.
Most likely they would be.
Hey, at least it,
no points.
Made them punt, kept them out of field goal range. The big sack by Alshire was huge.
Absolutely.
The punt glitch, don't worry about it.
A little bit of a glitch there on the punt, but hey, you know what? It's a perfect game. It's fine.
Yeah, it's whatever.
James is in. That wasn't...
Not great field position.
No, not great field position at all.
We got Bunch down here at the bottom. Let's see what they do. Okay, Jimmy finding, looks like Kittle.
Kittle getting some run here early.
Yeah, I like it. He's a matchup issue.
That is for sure. 2nd and 2 now from their own 20.
Is that Trey Juszczyk in there, or who is that? No, that's got to be.
I believe that was Mitchell. That was Mitchell.
That's a nice play call.
Looked like Trey canned that there. We pick up the first down now from the 25, 1st and 10. Ooh, we'll dump off in the flat action there.
They're taking advantage of this bunch, the Trips bunch down here at the bottom, and then running these guys off. It's been pretty nice.
Been pretty good so far. 2nd and short. Trey comes back into the football game.
I'd like to see him play action, but it's probably going to be a run play.
Definitely.
And the Eagles knew what I meant.
That's accurate. They sent that run blitz in there. Play action would have worked wonders there.
Yeah, it definitely would have. Wilson, the middle linebacker, making a nice tackle for loss. And now it's not so 3rd and manageable. I mean, yeah, it's 3rd and 4, but it sure was a lot nicer being 3rd and 2, 3rd and 1.
Agreed. I don't know what Kyle Shanahan here would be talking to the defense, seeing he's not on offense, but hey, you know, Madden is fine. Totally fine.
He's a jack of all trades. He's doing it all.
You love to see it. 3rd and 4 now for Jimmy. Gonna dump it off
and Hasty.
Oh.
I see you, Hasty.
Hey, learning from last week, right? He sidestepped last week against Detroit. This time puts the shoulder
vertical.
down.
Thank you for listening. Just put Wilson in the dirt.
I love it.
I love it too.
Love to see it. Now 1st and 10. Drive continues. 2:45 left, and 2:45.
Wow.
This is big.
Yeah, this is big. Another run. Here comes Hasty again. That's a solid gain. You're seeing a little bit of a lack of speed. You'd like a little bit more. But you're missing that when you don't have Raheem in there.
That hurts. It hurts when you don't have Raheem in there. That's for sure. The most Arati, I would have made that a big difference there. Completion inside there. It looks like I think that was Ayuk.
Okay.
It was an inside slant to Ayuk.
Well,
it's going to make this thing now 3rd and really ridiculously short.
Welcome to 2021, Brandon Ayuk. You are now involved in the 49ers offense with your first target. Congratulations.
Congratulations, good sir. Yeah. Congratulations.
The Trips are down here again. Jimmy's looking for, wide open. And
Sherfield again underneath.
Wow, that was nice clear out. They ran the bunch on the bottom.
Good stuff there. Extend the drive. Niners are gonna have a chance to score a touchdown here, not just a field goal.
Yeah, they are. Jimmy hits the check down. Oh,
dropped.
You know, that's actually a very nice drop.
It is.
We would have lost yardage, so
that's good.
Live to fight another day.
Agreed. 2nd and 10 now. Trey comes in.
We play action.
Got a lot of time.
Oh, plenty of time. Now, they got caught up on Hasty.
Gets caught up on Hasty. Can't get away. Brandon Graham, he's a happy fella after that one.
He should be.
Eagles fans excited because now this went from, Niners having a great chance to punch some points here on the board to they're in some trouble now. 3rd and 15. There's going to be a lot of time left on the clock if they get the ball back to the Eagles and they're not able to convert.
I thought he was trying to hand it to Hasty there with a little wraparound move there. Didn't.
Super ridiculously delayed.
Yeah. I don't know what was going on there. It wasn't nice. Here comes
boy.
Jimmy. Jeez.
That screenplay was blown up into oblivion there.
What a terrible end to that drive. Such a promising drive. Ruined by, the sack and then ultimately that play just getting blown up. They knew it was going to be screen or draw.
Yep. They were playing screen or draw there. They weren't looking for anything else. So now 46 seconds.
Hopefully they don't run the prevent.
Oh, God. Well, right now, no.
They're bringing the blitz.
I like it. Get there.
Get him.
Sharp there off the edge.
Wow.
That's huge.
Who called the timeout? The Niners? Or the Eagles?
Would believe it would be San Francisco here. It'd be crazy if it was the Eagles. It was the Eagles. Wow. The Eagles use a timeout now.
That's a bold strategy to see how it pays off for them, Cotton.
2nd and 18.
Yeah.
Long way to go. And pressure coming off the edge a little bit. They get the underneath. Ooh.
Who did we get the ball to there? Was that Jalen Rager?
I think it was Rager. So now it's 3rd and 7. It was Greg Ward again. Excuse me. It was Greg Ward again. So 3rd and 7. And now you're sitting in a situation where, the Niners.
Oh, there comes Ebicom. Oh.
Beautiful job.
Well played, Armstead.
They red screened the whole way there. Didn't overplay it. Wonderful job by the D-line. And Niners now call timeout. And 27 seconds left. And Niners have a chance, potentially based on where this kick goes. Maybe they can get 3 points on the board.
Yeah, it's possible. We'll see.
Fair catch there by Ayuk.
Okay.
Yeah, they don't have very far to go.
No, they don't. They are within striking distance. They still have a timeout. They can use any part of the field. So over the middle is still an option for the 49ers.
Absolutely. Let's see what they do here. 1st and 10. Own 45. Jimmy's got time.
Oh, wow.
It gets batted down, but the good news is it gets batted down, right? It stops the clock. Niners still have a lot of time here and still a timeout. So you can still get, one play across the middle, get some good yardage.
Oh, wow.
That's good. Now you think they're going to...
That should be a penalty.
Time.
He went out. He went to his head.
The Niners didn't call a timeout. They let the clock run down. Are they just going to try a field goal from here?
It appears so.
Whoa.
Probably not the best idea.
I would say no. I don't know what Madden's thought process is here.
Okay. And it's short.
Well, Madden, great call. Totally gave the Niners a chance to put points on the board. We really, really appreciate that.
Madden definitely doesn't glitch at the end of half or the end of the game and let extra time run off.
Clock management for Madden is top-notch, top of the line.
I'll tell you, after looking at those first half stats, the 49ers dominated on the defensive side of the ball, which is amazing because I thought early on that the run game was really going for Philadelphia.
I thought it was too. I expected them to be able to put some more points up on the board. That is not the case at all. And now, started the third quarter, Philly's got the ball at their own 25, and they're trying to find a way to climb themselves back in. It's just a one-score game.
Yeah. So far, Jalen Hurts has had a lot of time to throw the football. Even on his sacks, it's been plenty of time to get rid of it, minus the Alshire blitz. So
correct.
49ers are going to have to manufacture some pass rush. It appears their offensive line for the Eagles are doing just a really good job.
Agreed. And they're getting
once
away.
again, just a ton of time, and it finally breaks down. Ooh.
Shark there jives over the top and just missing. That could have been bad.
Yeah, that could have been lights out for Jalen Hurts.
Absolutely. Second and 7.
Hello, Joe Flacco.
Oh, sure. Hello, Joe Flacco. Indeed.
Or Minshew.
Probably would have been Minshew. I think it is Minshew. I think he's
you ask
second down.
ESPN, Flacco is the backup. Minshew's third string.
It's true. It's very true. Bosa there with a big stop, and now 3rd and 7. Can the Niners get off the field?
Ooh.
Oh.
Oh, no.
Oh, no, indeed. Mr. Ward having himself a nice day after doing really nothing in week 1. Wonderful here. 1st and 10.
They got it moving now.
They do.
And Hurts is getting outside the pocket again. This is a real issue.
Didn't hurt too much there. That was Goddard. Though.
Okay.
That was Goddard, I believe.
I mean, we'll take that. We'll take the little short gains. Those are okay. Rally and make tackles.
Absolutely. Niners really overloaded on that left side. Play action again. And
what a drive so far.
They've had 2 really good drives offensively.
Yeah, this defensive line is getting no pass rush at all.
Which is concerning.
It is.
If you're going to give Jalen Hurts time and the ability to get right mobile and out of the pocket, that could spell some trouble here later in the game.
Oh, man. Come on, Bosa. You're getting bodied.
Absolutely bodied.
That helps.
It does. That's going to be a loss of 2 there. Check down. That doesn't really go anywhere.
Yeah,
Sanders doesn't. 2nd and even longer than it should be now. And a nice little inside run that gets snuffed out by Jimmy Ward.
Nice fill. I like it. Playing around the box area. Comes up, makes the tackle. That's
Making adjustments and figuring it out. I like to see it. You like to see it. 3rd and 9. Hurts. A lot of time still.
Got some pressure coming. Oh.
Well, thank God for that. Niners good coverage downfield, forcing Hurts to take the check down, something we saw a lot in week 1 against Atlanta with him.
Yeah, and now it's field goal time. Let's see if the 49ers can cause them to get no points. And it's
too easy. Almost too easy.
Yeah, it's like automatic.
Very rarely do you see them miss from not outside of their foot range.
Yeah.
It's incredible. 7-3 now. 2:23 left in the 3rd quarter. Aubrey Thomas can get a chance to return this thing here.
Yeah, it looks about the same as it did against Detroit. So that Madden got that right.
That's true. Finally. 1 for 1. I thought maybe Aubrey was down there for a second, the way he was moving around.
The way he's crawling around.
Trey Lance in here on this drive. Niners, I mean, ideally you want to put some sort of points up on the board and get that cushion back.
Okay, a couple of yards, getting a few yards on the
inside run to Sermon there. Inside run to Sermon, not too bad. 2nd and 7. Jimmy there. Oh. Inside give to Sermon and not good. Not good, and now 3rd and not ideal at 6 yards.
Yeah, it's made it a lot harder.
That is for sure.
Oh, it's a 1st down, but there's a flag.
Oh boy almighty, is this holding? Oh, it's going to be roughing the passer.
Wow.
Okay, break for the 49ers. Thank you, Fletcher Cox, for that. We really appreciate it.
You can't do that.
No, you can't.
You can't do that.
No.
Fletcher Cox is a cheater.
It's a cheat. Now the Niners in much better field.
Oh, okay.
Kittle getting around the outside, now inside the 30, and this drive was not looking promising, and in 2 plays, looks like the Niners can get some points on the board.
Yeah, thanks to Fletcher Cox's assist, the 49ers are moving right down the field. Now we got some inside push. That was nice.
Absolutely. O-line doing its job here.
Alex Mack giving people the business.
Absolutely.
Arbitrary defensive coach is giving instructions, because that is not Chris Kaserik.
No, it's not Chris Kaserik at all, and that was all the D-line. So, hey,
yeah.
Hey now. Trey Lance taking his time here, dropping back.
Oh, he's going for it all.
Oh! Taking a shot at Ayuk, so Ayuk getting some love and getting some targets in week 2.
I'm guessing that's supposed to be DeMeco Ryans. He had the play sheet.
I don't believe it's supposed to be DeMeco Ryans. Okay. It's just Madden being too lazy.
He could be bald at least.
Very true.
Okay, there we go. That's a nice throw.
That's a nice throw, nice completion.
A wonderful celebration for a first down. He's super excited.
Absolutely. And
Kyle's not happy the quarter right now.
No, he wanted to put those points up on the board. Yeah. You can see there, 19 passes for $143, 15 runs for 52. You don't like the 15 for 52. With 143 passing yards between Trey Lance and Jimmy Garoppolo, that's good stuff right there.
Yeah, it's not too bad.
Not at all. Not at all. 1st and 10 now at the 10-yard line, and the Niners punch this in. Woo! They can.
To Michael Hasty.
Hasty with a tutty, getting absolutely mollywopped there by the O-line. Now this game, it's essentially now 2 scores. You got 2 scores now for Philadelphia in order to get back into this thing. Only 6:58 left in the 4th. Now, they have been moving the ball very well, so they very easily can put some points up on the board here and bring this thing back into the forefront. Defense is going to have to find a way to not let them just push the ball down the field willy-nilly and do what they want to do.
Yeah, I mean, all you have to do now is prevent them from scoring.
Well, oh God, don't say prevent, and don't say prevent. 49ers fans are losing their mind, and there goes the great Joe Montana again, making a big play. You like to see it.
I do like to see it.
Excuse me, did I say Joe Montana? I'm hitting Joe Montana.
Yeah, and whenever you bring 16 out of retirement for Drake Kirkpatrick, I mean,
it's good stuff. Right?
Yeah,
it's the way it's supposed to be.
Let's bring 8 back for Trey Sermon while we're at it.
You know what? Do it. Might as well.
Okay.
Oh my Lord Almighty!
There.
It was Shark. Shark missing a tackle. Jalen Hurts.
This is what's wrong with Madden. Give him his actual abilities. Let's go.
Thank you.
He's not missing that tackle.
No. And Hurts is 10 for 10 for 70 yards. 11 for 11. Excuse me.
More underneath throws. I mean, he's just really living there. So even Madden thinks that's where he's going to live.
Maybe that's the case. That'd be good for San Francisco if he wants to try and check down against his linebacking core. That is for sure. Check down, but out of bounds. So there's his first incompletion of the game.
This guy's doing his best Alex Smith impersonation.
Very accurate. And 2nd and 10 now from their own 37. 4-man rush, but no pressure. I mean, all the time in the world.
I have a feeling we're in prevent now.
It's looking like it. It's
Jalen Hurts
like
is 12 of 13 for 88 yards.
Super impressive. Devontae Smith only 2 catches for 27. You like to see that at least.
Yeah, you do. Shark is handling business in the slot.
Oh, that's right.
Oh.
Another check down. What, 2 yards there on that?
Somewhere Alex Smith is smiling.
We got 4 on that, so it's 2nd and 6 now. Alex Smith is very happy with what's going on, what he sees here from Mr. Hurts. Inside pressure there.
Oh, now we've got, is this third down now?
It
is.
Is.
3rd and 2. We actually got to a 3rd down.
We did. Got to a 3rd down.
We got the clock. Tick, 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 tick.
Tick, 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 tick.
They set up the screen.
They snuffed it out again.
Ooh, Fred Warner was on his way over there.
He was. Oh, my Lord Almighty. They're going to take the field goal here, and they want the quick points.
Yeah, I don't blame them. Not going to be able to get a first down against that 49ers daunted defense.
Oh, off the post?
Just a bit outside.
Just a little bit. That's a leg, though, there for Mr. Elliott. I knew he could kick, but hot dog. Look at that. That was going to go in if it stays straight.
Yeah.
Well, Niners now have a chance to just ice this thing. Let's see if they can do it.
Niners got off the field on 3rd down. That's what you have to do.
Absolutely.
And now it paid off.
Big time.
Oh, got to the outside. Should have looked to cut up earlier. Got to get your foot in the ground and get vertical there.
Got it.
I'm not really going to blame him. Come on, man. Get him vertical and get him upfield.
It's true. They're not going to give him a lot of love.
Okay,
either. I
see you, Kittle.
He's rated like a 65, I think is what they have.
Did Kittle just get a first down?
Well, it's 3rd and 1.
3rd and 1.
This is big. This is big right here. Need this. Need Philly to start calling some timeouts.
And he got it in a big way. Wow, what a great run.
Big run there. Big run, and now the Niners have all the momentum in their favor.
Turn out the lights, the party's over.
Captain Ward over there, he's excited. He's getting hyped. Trey Lance still in right now, going really heavy with the run game. Obviously here, we'll see how this first down play goes. Eagles are stacking the box, and it doesn't matter, Ant. It doesn't matter.
Yeah, gashing them. They wore him down, and now it's time for Mitchell to take over and win this football game. Yeah, it's going to be a long, long day.
For the Eagles?
Yep.
Gonna be indeed Elijah Mitchell having himself a nice second half here. First half, it wasn't terrible. He has a couple nice runs, but they really weren't force feeding the rock to him. They were really divvying it out. It's been mostly Elijah Mitchell here in the second half, with the exception of the JaMychal Hasty Teddy.
Yeah, it has. We had a little bit of Trey Sermon, but he didn't have a lot of success. So
correct.
Oh, we got a little Brandon Ayuk fly sweep action. Wow.
Yeah.
Interesting call. I like it. I like the aggressiveness, but interesting.
From doghouse to multiple targets in week 2. You like to see
there
it.
You go. So you heard it here first. He's good. He's good with Kyle. Madden knows.
Madden knows. You can't say anything.
Right up the gut.
Eagles having to burn another timeout here. So we'll see. I mean, I would imagine you just run this thing.
You're running it.
You have to.
Yeah, you're running it. You're making them use the last timeout, and then you're kicking the field goal to go up 2 touchdowns.
That's smart. And Madden says no. Madden says no.
Oh, wow.
But Jimmy, I mean, I guess that's not a bad decision there, right? Instead of throwing it away?
I mean, yeah, don't throw it away. Just slide, take the sack. He didn't slide, but that's what you should do.
Yeah.
But it's better than, throwing an incomplete pass, 100%.
Agree there. So Madden got it half right.
Yeah.
Madden got it half right. The best decision there would have been just to hand the ball off, but hey, it is what it is. Gold is golden. It's now 17-3, San Francisco. Man, I'll tell you what, not a bad outing by this 49ers team, and let's see if the Eagles can pull a Lions and with 1:43 left, find a way to come back down from 2 scores.
Yeah. I'm not foreseeing that happening. Here comes the prevent defense from the 49ers. Going to make sure they keep everything in front of them and rally to tackle. So here comes check down central for Jalen Hurts. And he does not disappoint.
No, he does not. There's number one.
What was disappointing was the fact that the guy stayed in bounds.
Agreed.
Well done, sir.
Not smart. Should have got out.
Did he get out?
It doesn't look like he did. He did not get out of bounds.
That's a big-time tackle then by Fred Warner on the sideline. Keeping him in bounds. I'm going to give Fred the credit. He was not Madden for not going out of bounds.
Ooh, is it a pick? It is!
Yeah, Whiskey Tart.
Icing on the cake, Ant.
Yeah.
Mr. Tart comes in underneath and jumps it. Did he get both feet in? Oh! They're saying yes, he did, Ant. They're saying yes, he did.
Hey, I like it. There was a little bit of green speck there, so we're good.
We'll take it, and that's going to do it. That's going to do it for this game. Jimmy's going to kneel this thing out.
Jimmy really just got dinged for that. One rush for -1 yard.
Thanks, Madden.
Yeah.
Thanks, Madden. The kneel should not cost anyone rushing yards.
I agree 100%.
It's just
2 rushes for -2 yards.
3-2, and this game is over. San Francisco triumphs in the Madden Simulation 17-13.
I'd be upset too, bro. You just got held to a field goal.
A field goal, and your quarterback didn't take a shot further than about 15 yards downfield the whole game.
No, he completed like 84 passes for 84 yards. It was impressive. No, that is an actual real concern in this game, though. Is Jalen Hurts going to be able to attack down the field against this 49ers secondary? And if he can't, you're going to see similar numbers to this, which is 13, 14 completions, and then a lot of yards underneath. So
you would think you're not going to see the 84% completion percentage, ideally, because at some point he's going to have to try and take some chances and take some risks, which is going to leave him vulnerable to taking some hits or throwing with pressure in his face, which is going to lead to potentially bad throws.
Yeah.
So, but yeah, I mean, this
game
what
hurts.
It does. It does hurts. He's very dejected after the loss.
I would be too. He's like, I did everything I needed to do. I kept taking down. I kept getting these guys opportunities to make plays, and they didn't make plays for me.
How could they?
Yeah, I mean,
how could they?
Because the 49ers have to dedicate an extra guy to the boxes. You're gashing them early in this game. They bring the extra safety up, and then you still can't take any shots down the field to your very speedy, young wide receivers. It seems like there's a lot of missed opportunities here for Jalen Hurts. in this Madden simulation. I hope this is how it goes on Sunday in the real thing, because if it does, the 49ers have a very good opportunity to win this football game.
Agreed with you. They definitely do. Obviously, it's a Madden simulation, so some things
it's 100% accurate. Yeah.
Totally 100% accurate. Some things could go that way. Some things may not. But you got to see a little bit of some of the things you could look to see in this week too. Number one, an emphasis on Elijah Mitchell, as well as some sprinkling in of Trey Sermon. Second and most important thing, and a question on a lot of 49ers fans' mind, is Brandon Ayuk going to get some targets? Is he going to get involved in this offense? Those are questions that a lot of 49ers fans have. A lot of 49ers fans have concerns about. It's definitely on the mind of Brandon Ayuk. So we'll see how practice goes this week and how everything goes leading up into this game. But it's definitely going to be something to keep an eye on as well for the offense. And then, like you talked about, defensively, being able to somehow find a way to slow down the run game of the Philadelphia Eagles and force Jalen Hurts into situations where he's not comfortable or doesn't have the time to take shots downfield. He's forced to dump underneath. This situation here was not that much pressure, right? There was not a lot of pressure on Jalen Hurts. There's only 1 sack in the simulation, which means Hurts had a lot of time, but he just chose to check the ball down. Is that a scheme thing with Sirianni where they don't have a lot of deep routes going, or are the Niners, did they scheme up and concoct a way to take away the deep ball?
I think early on in this game, they're going to force the Eagles to try to beat them up the middle, just the way that Detroit was supposed to and had to. You run the wide 9 system, you know that there's opportunities to run in those open lanes. Your linebackers have to step up and fill, and you don't want to have to dedicate extra defenders to the box unless you have to. So ultimately, you come out there and you stop it, and you hope that your interior defensive line can stop the run. In this game, they weren't able to do that, so they started dedicating guys to the box, and then they stopped it. The problem was the Eagles weren't able to take advantage down the field. Now, when we get into the real game, the same sort of thing is going to happen. And if the 49ers are able to stop the run with that front 7 and not have to dedicate anyone else to the box, it's going to be a long day for the Eagles, because they're going to be able to keep Jalen Hurts in the pocket. They're going to be able to keep guys over the top on these speedy receivers, make them catch the ball underneath, and then rally to make tackles. That'll give them opportunities to get off the field. It'll make Jalen Hurts have to continually make plays, receivers not make any drops. So it leaves yourself a lot of opportunities to get off the field and get your offense the ball again where they can be successful.
That's what we need. That's what we're going to see. It's going to be fun. It's going to be fun to watch how this played out. And we hope you enjoyed this week 2 simulation. Let us know what you thought down below. Did you enjoy it? Did you hate it? Do we need to be trying to find a way to get Brandon Ayuk the ball more, even though we have no control over it because it is legitimately a full simulation?
It's true.
Do we need to get less Trey Lance in, more Trey Lance in? Let us know down below. And while you're commenting away, don't forget to like, don't forget to subscribe if you haven't already. And the week 2 these simulations, whether it's week 1, week 2, week 17, no matter what it is, these things are a lot of fun. Gives us the opportunity to be a little creative with Madden and tweak it around a little bit and see what happens. Actually, I had to run the simulation twice because the first time Madden glitched out, threw Mohamed Sanu in at quarterback, and he threw a pick 6.
Yeah.
And that's just not going to happen.
Yeah, Madden does some weird stuff.
It does.
It really does. But I thought it was interesting that last week's simulation, there was a lot more Jimmy Garoppolo than Trey Lance in that game. Ultimately, that's how it played out. More Jimmy Garoppolo than Trey Lance. And this one, the simulation saw a lot more Trey Lance than the week before. Is that something that's going to happen? It's going to be interesting to see. Maybe Madden is onto something. At least it's something to pay attention to and something that we can kind of have fun with.
It's even funnier, too, because I intentionally took Trey Lance out of some packages as well. So he actually had less options to be on the field, and Madden still chose packages with Trey Lance in them. So are they onto something? Who knows? Time will tell. We'll see how this plays out. We'll see if the simulations, right, the 49ers Cutback Madden simulations can go 2 for 2 on predictions. So far, 1 for 1. I like those odds, Ant. I like those odds.
I feel a lot better now that the 49ers won the game. I was nervous, but they handled business early on in this game, getting up, and they never looked back. And so as long as this is going to happen and we win the simulations every single week, I'm just gonna go ahead and anticipate a win during the season as well. Madden, why would they be wrong? They're just not going to be wrong.
Why would they lie? They have no reason to lie.
No reason to lie.
None whatsoever.
They've obviously thought all of this out. I mean, look at Trey Lance as a spitting image of his character on Madden.
It truly is. Gary, the Niners are one step closer in the simulations to being 2-0 in the regular season. Your 17-0 prediction still lives. Cutback crew, this is a lot of fun. We'll see you on the next one. And until next time, stay safe.
Remember, the right way
is always the 49ers way.